What we do here is go back.
What's up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here. Welcome to Jar of Poetry. This is the jar right here. Today's show is sponsored by this little guy right here. Yes, indeed. We got some names submitted by different subscribers, and there were some really cool names as well. Let me see if I can remember them. We had Snowflake, we had Coco, Little Coco, we had G-Spot, we had Little G, we had JJ or Jace Jr., we had, what else? I'm losing some of the, there were some good ones. There were some good names. I can't remember all of the names, but that's who's sponsoring the show today. If you would rather have your name sponsoring the show today, please reach out to me. Let me know. I would love to have a show sponsor. All right, let's jump on in and see what the universe has for us today. Just a little something, just a little nudge to help us raise up our vibration so we can have a much better day. All right, got one right here. Let's see what we got here. Crinkle, crinkle. All right, this one is, it's my responsibility. All right, it's my responsibility. And you know what? I need to hear this one right now. I do. Legit. I need to hear this one. Maybe I'll tell you about it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so there you go. All right. It's my responsibility. I heard a powerful question. Whose job is it to love me? Well, I searched deep for my answer. It's my responsibility. Love begins as an inside job, influencing in every way. How I treat myself and others, my emotions affect the day. The universe is always present, blending in and not being seen. It does not hear what you say. It only responds to what you mean. So if I want those good vibrations, I better begin by loving me. Nah, it's not someone else's job, nah. It's my responsibility. All right, there you go. That's the poem right there. It had a few itchies in the middle, but I got through it. Whew, that was a little challenging. It's my responsibility, yeah. All right. Yeah, I got some stuff going on in my professional life outside of poetry. And you know what? There's some things that I'm no longer in alignment with. So that's what I was referring to. It's my responsibility to do something about it. So I got my eyes open. I have my options open. I'm looking into doing something different than what I was doing before. So, all right, that is my responsibility. Business stuff I want to talk to you about super quick, about audio for audiobooks. I want to hear your opinion on that. What are your thoughts about audio for these poems on Audible? I use Audible all the time, and so what I wanted to share with you is that, okay, so I got book number 1, that's on Amazon, and then I got book number 2 that is on Amazon, and these are books that I put out in 2017, and so I've obviously have more material than just what's in these books. But what I was stumbling on is I did audio for these books in 2017, and I just wasn't comfortable with it, right? I guess at the time, I felt like I was just going to do it word for word to make it match up with Amazon. And then now I can finally identify and realize that, wait a second, I don't want to do it word for word. I want to be me, right? I want someone to tune into audio and hear me. So yes, I will deliver the poem word for word, what is in the book. But the rest of it, I need to add some character to it. So that's what I'm saying here is I'm going to commit that I'm going to go ahead and do that. And what I wanted to run by you is I'll do that for the first 2 books, but for book 3 and 4, why don't I just go straight to audio? I want to run that idea by you. Why don't I go straight to audio and not do the printed book? I'll put the printed book on Patreon, right? And then I can take my time drawing the pictures, which is really the holdup right now for book 3 and 4 is the pictures. I'm drawing the pictures, so that's the holdup. What are your thoughts on that? If you care to share your thoughts, put it in the comments. Let me know. Do you think that is something that would be interesting? Is it audio books for me versus printed books or versus digital books? Please let me know. I'm thinking that that's the way to go, is to go audio and then put a little bit more character into it versus this is poem 1. Here you go, right? I don't want to do that. I want to give you some backstory. I want to give you a little bit of something. And whatever comes out, because this stuff isn't scripted that I'm doing here. It's whatever comes out as the camera is rolling. That's what I'm going to roll with. So, all right, this has been Jar of Poetry. I'm Jace Jacobs. I super appreciate you. I hope you know that I do. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything. Love fully. Need nothing. Namaste, my friend. High five. Knuckles. Laters.
Oh, this you crazy mother.